Ike Diaz live. You're live at Ike Diaz. Thank you for stopping by. You guys are all amazing. Everybody who's here. I see a lot of people in the chat already. We're going to have a good broadcast. I'm going to talk about local water here in Colorado. Then I'm going to do a part 2 with Coffee House about the Michigan water, the Flint water. So be on the lookout for that. Me and Brother Coffee House, we're supposed to get that done. But I'm doing this one now. I'll say hello to everybody real quick. Let me just turn the camera on. Hello, my peeps. You guys are amazing. Everybody who stops by, we got a good crowd. We always got a good crowd. Mods, make sure everything goes okay right now because you know how the last one went. It went a little wild. Hi Beth, hi Gina, hi Amber. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. You're awesome. Jazzy, Ike, Team FE. Right on, man. Oh, Jazzy wrote some message. Oh, thanks. Oh shit, Lolita got me this new shirt. I got this new shirt she brought me. My baby brought me a little shirt. My little daughter. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. He got a wrench now. What up, player? Player with the wrench. You should have had a wrench Friday when it got all wild or whatever day it was. I can't remember. It got crazy. Looking Glass. Hey, Looking Glass. Kira, what's going on? Just me. Where were you at the other day? Oh, you said you were at the pool, huh? You said you were at the pool. What happened? We losing people. We had people. We had all kinds of people. Say hello if you drop in. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello to Ike Dog. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about water, my experience with it, guys, and why I'm doing this live stream on this one. True Stream Media was doing. They always do awesome live streams. I was gonna be over there and check that one out, but I wanted to get this one done, so I'm gonna knock this one out, and I'm gonna have to go back and listen to True Stream Media's. I usually listen to True Stream Media when I go to bed because they don't have. It's not the stuff they say is not it's not hurtful. Don't hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? Like I mean, it won't. It's not like fear porn. I don't know if that words. I hope that words out. There's so many algorithm words. I was reading over them. And I was like, oh man. Oh, you can go. Oh, who was asking me about that? Because I could. Oh, Dirt Red Gaming. I'll tell you when I get a hold of me, and I'll tell you about the where you can find the. I forgot what it was now. One watching. You guys are drunk. You guys are drinking 40s, man. So let me get into my quick. I said hello to everybody, and I'll say hello again. When people drop back in, I'll make sure to say hello to the party. The party goes down. I'm back. Thank you. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Got some wrench. I'm back. I'm cooking dinner for me and the wifey. That's awesome. I got to cook me and my son dinner after I get done right now. But thank you for being here. You're awesome, man. And there's your wrench. I was saying that you needed your wrench on Friday when it got all wild in here, man. I didn't realize you didn't have a wrench. See the shirt my daughter got me today? Or this is the shirt my Lolita got me today, my daughter. She finally, are you still here, Lolita? She finally comes by the chat. All right, so I'm going to talk real quick. I'm going to talk about some water. If you have any questions, let me know right after, and I will answer all the questions. I will answer all the questions. You guys always see me drinking water, man. So here's my story. About 15 years ago, I read a book. The guy's in jail now, and he's in jail because he wrote a book on dieting, and everybody got all upset, and they actually gave him I think he's out of jail now. They gave him like a 30-day sentence and like 2 years probation or something. But he wrote some really good books before that. He only got in trouble for one book, but he wrote like 10 books. And every time I go somewhere and I get those books, I give them to people I know. You know what I mean? So I always share those books out to everybody. So um, so in this book he says that you can't drink tap. This was 15 years ago. You can't drink tap water. You have to drink distilled water or purified water. Okay, so that's not the end of the story. Um, the tap water and the purified water, um, you have to drink, and you're if you drink the tap or the tap water, well, you got to drink the distilled water. Don't drink the tap water is what I'm saying. Unless you got a really good filter or Berkey, well, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. But as far as water, you need to drink this. This is what I read in this book, and this is what I followed because I was getting sick off the tap water. I, I drink the tap water and I'd be all in a daze and I wouldn't feel good. And I was wondering what was going on. Oh, Lolita, hey, why you got that big old hand on there? But anyway, um, stopping traffic in my Rasta hat saying, "LOL." What's up with that? No, I'm just messing. Anyway, so distilled water and my mind is blank right now. My distilled water and I know I can fix that right now, so I can talk correctly. So I can talk correctly, guys. Okay, there I go. So distilled water and purified water. That's what I started drinking. This was 15 years ago. Then about 10 years, I've been a coach for a long time. So about 10 years ago, we used to have the parents used to throw parties all the time. So of the teams that I coached, and they always wanted me there. I always had to be there because I was the coach. Sometimes we had to give out trophies or whatever. If we won a championship, which we won a lot of, I had to do those kind of things. So we would. Some of these parents are really wealthy and they have these beautiful houses. Some have ranches and had horses and just I live in an apartment. You know what I mean? Like it's not that exciting, trust me, but I love it. I'm grateful for it, and I'm going to continue to love it and be grateful for it. Also, so these places they have beautiful ranches. So about this was about 10 years ago. So I was on distilled water, purified water from the grocery store in the water containers, and I was feeling better. I was feeling better. So then I found out that we were at one of the parents' houses, and I found out that they have a reverse osmosis drinking thing. And what it does is it takes the fluoride and the chlorine and all the it basically distills it. Because if you get I got a Berta for my son the other day. I used to use one of those, and I was still getting sick. I was still not feeling good. I didn't want to do stuff. I was dragging. I was just not no effort, guys. So, but I got my son a Berta because I'm always trying to keep him in water because he works out a lot. He walks a lot. He does a lot of stuff. He runs. He's on 2 leagues. So I got him that Berta. I think it's called Berta, and you have to change the filter out like once a month or whatever. But I hope it's better. I hope it works better. It said it takes out chlorine, but it don't take out fluoride. Fluoride is the main thing. So that's why I said if you're gonna do it, you have to get a reverse osmosis um, water filter, and it goes right under your sink. If you have a house, get a reverse osmosis system, put it right under your sink, and all the water that comes out is all filtered. Everything's out of it. There's no fluoride. There's no chlorine. There's no nothing. All of them. I have filters in my. I even have filters in my showers, guys. I have filters in my showers. Like when I drink, people trip out when I get done with my water. After I make it, it's crystal clear. I still buy water from the store. I still don't. Don't think I don't. I'm stacked up on water. And I'll get to that right now too, because that's part of being a prepper. This is the water stuff, the water supply that I got. I know you're not supposed to tell people how much stuff you got just in case the grid goes down. But anyway, So I found out about this reverse osmosis system. So 10 years ago, I started drinking reverse osmosis. So I'm a big guy, and I don't work out as much as I should. I do a lot of walking, but I should work out more. I got passes to 3 different gyms because my son works at the gym, so I can go to 24-hour fitness. I can go to a few different ones. So anyway, because he can go to all those gyms except for there's one I can't go to. That I don't have a pass for that, but it doesn't matter because these other ones are really nice. Anyway, back to the water. So I got him that Berta so that he drinks more because of all the walking he does. So the whole point here is reverse osmosis. That's what you need to have if you want to take out the fluoride. But the other thing is, I could be wrong there because I watched some videos of a lady taking the fluoride and the chlorine out of the water and distilling it too. And she used, like charcoal and all this stuff. She ran through the filtration. So, but as far as I know, the reverse osmosis, that's another reason I was waiting because they're popping fireworks still outside, guys. The reverse osmosis. Hey, Candy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you write in the chat though, not in my inbox. But thanks for stopping by, Candy. How you doing tonight? How are you? That's cool. Here, I'm gonna write your name right here. Make sure you say hi in the chat for everybody. I feel good about candy. Remember that song? I better be quiet because thank you for stopping by. You're awesome. Make sure you smash the like button for me and get out of my inbox. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Get in the live stream. Looking Glass. Looking Glass hasn't been here for a long time. What's up with that, Looking Glass? I haven't seen you forever in a live stream. I see you after you post a lot, but you don't post one in the live stream. So my point here, guys, is reverse osmosis, distilled water, and purified is the last. What I'm going to do on part 2 of this is I'm going to run the test. I'm going to buy the little test thing, and I'm going to get the bottles of water like everybody does, like the different ones. Like you have this one. I got this. I got a case of this one today to try out. I got like 4 different cases to try out, but I'm gonna get like 4 more waters. Put the test in for everybody so you guys could see. You guys. Oh man, I hope I didn't. I should have never done that. Um. So you guys could see which ones are good enough because they want it. I can't remember right now. The like non-acidic or acidic or something. It turns like almost purple. I don't know if you guys seen the videos when they test them, but I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna do it so that everybody can see the right waters to test if you're drinking bottled water. So, but do not drink the tap water because you get sick. The other day this kid was over here and he had to take his medication. And he went and he got a glass of tap water. I'm like, I got scared. I look because everybody around me, they either drink, distilled water or they drink reverse osmosis. So when I saw him drinking the tap water, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's crazy. You guys hear that? They're popping big fireworks out there. They ain't even playing around today. But anyway, so he's drinking tap water, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy's tripping. This guy's tripping, Fly. You tripping, Fly? This is cool. I get to sit here and talk. I'm gonna do a vitiligo part 2 about my skin. Everybody knows about my skin. I did vitiligo part 1 in the little 5-part series I did, so that'll be coming. I'm trying to do a podcast. I was trying to do a podcast. I did it a podcast a day. I did 2 podcasts. I did 2 lives last night, and who is it? Let me see. Hey Zach, what's going on, man? Please come to the chat, bro. Man, they hit my messenger and they don't come to the chat. I'm like, come to the chat. They're listening, but they don't come to the chat. Anyway, The whole point is make sure that when you go buy your water, make sure it says reverse osmosis. The best one I found is at King Supers, and it's probably Kroger, because I know you guys are across the world, across the flat plain, um, across the world. So you understand what I'm saying. Make sure when you go to the store, to Kroger, and if I make a mistake right now, just let me know and I'll fix it, because I may have said something wrong here, because I wanted to talk about this water thing, because water, like B Lee, and the kung fu guy, the karate guy, um, uh, my my big brother always says, you got to be like water. I just watched that video the other night of B Lee, and I heard you got to be like water. So yeah, your body's made up of water, guys. So the good thing about it is, like I go to the doctor and they check me out, and I'm over 6 foot tall. Everybody knows I'm a 300-pound gorilla, and I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have sugar diabetes. I don't have none of that stuff. And it's crazy because I drink this. This is my wake up, my goal. You know what I mean? I don't drink coffee or nothing like that, but I drink. I like to drink pop, guys. That's just so. Some people call it soda, some people call it pop. But I know I didn't want to go on till she was done, but because I know some of the people that listen to me, some of the people that are always over here are listening to her right now. I was trying to wait till she got off, because she has like almost 1,000 people in her live. Like, we got 7, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you guys for being here. So if you have any questions about water, let me know. And then, like I said, we got a live. We're gonna do a live at Coffee House, so he can explain to us about what's going on in Flint, because you can't drink none of the water down there. It's bad. Like I don't know what they do for the water. But I wanted to do like a pre-water thing before I get Coffee House on. That way, when me and Coffee House talk, he could present everything to you guys. I would go check out the Jimmy Abeta. Make sure you go check out the Jimmy Abeta interview. That interview is like taking off, guys. I did an interview with Jimmy Abeta. He's a famous comedian. He's been on all the TV shows. He's worked with all the big name guys. You know what I mean? They talk about him on TV all the time. I know everybody gets mad. The Rogan show, everybody brings that up. He's been on that show. He knows him. He's from here, and I did an interview with him. I know nobody likes them guys, but he's still local with us. You know what I mean? He still works with us and stuff. So I did the interview. It was a great interview. I would go check it out. I can't remember what number it is, but it's Jimmy Abeta, from Colorado. He's a famous comedian, and we're trying to put a comedy show together, guys. So we've been working on it. And the thing is these locations are kind of difficult. They're kind of like if I went in there and I said I'm gonna do hip hop music or something, they'd be like, okay, cool, let's do it, let's party. You know what I mean? But I'm presenting. I got a new business plan, and I'm going in there with the comedy show, and I'm not getting the response like I would if it was a hip hop show. Like it's crazy. Okay, my son just got home, guys, but it's been great. Thank you. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Everybody who stopped by, you guys are all amazing. You guys are. No, I thank you because I gave you the rents, but thank everybody. Thank everybody else who stopped by. I was hoping Flat Earth Kid stopped by. Dirt Red Gaming. Shout out to you guys. Flat Earth Falker. I talked to him today. He was hanging out with his family. Who else? They did make sure that you go check out the show that RFB is talking about. He's putting a Berkey in his sales thing. So you guys, I'm gonna check it out as soon as he puts it up. See what he got, guys. So I would go check that out, and I would check out the one they did today at 10 a.m. It was great. I watched the whole thing. It was Brian State. There were some good people on there. They're gonna do it again this week, so make sure to look out for that. It's on RFB and Brian Stavely. Brian Stavely's running it live right now, I think. I hope I say his name right. I can't remember the rest of the names that were on there. Helix was on there. There were a bunch of people on there that are really You know, everybody believes in Jesus. You know what I mean? Everybody prays to Jesus, to God. So it's pretty cool when you see that. And while most of the people on there, one of the guys worked at NASA for 12 years, and now he's in the FE movement. So it's crazy. That was the first guy I ever seen from NASA in the FE community. You know what I mean? So it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go. This is the Ike Diaz live. I may be on. I may be back later. Like I said, I just wanted to talk about water. I'm gonna do the experiment for you. I just wanted to let you know about that. And I don't know if I should show you these books because, like I said, he went to jail and he's on probation. I think that he's in another country now. He's not even in America. I guess he used to throw these big old events and stuff. So let me see what man, that's cool. Stopping, yeah. You guys are eating now. Yeah, I gotta go make something right now. That's why I'm not gonna stay on much longer. Yeah, you're on your water game, man. That's cool, man. And right on. Thanks for being here, man. You are awesome, dude. You are awesome. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Well, mix that up for me, man, and send it to me. I'll make a rap song for you, dog. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. Stopping traffic in my Rasta hat. That'll be for the chorus line. Just send it back to me, and I'll make a song. I'm making songs right now, guys. I'm gonna put out a whole. I'm gonna put out. You guys remember the albums? My son actually got me into this because he buys albums. So I'm gonna make albums because they sell them for like $40. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make 10,000 albums and 10,000 CDs. And I know you guys are like, why would you do that? Nobody buys that. People still buy it. It's crazy. Right now, my distributor is asking me for more CDs, and I don't have any. I'm out completely. So I got to get those. They want T-shirts, they want CDs, and I don't have any. So I got to get that together, guys. So and be on the lookout for the Ike Dog Music channel. So that I'm gonna be bringing that back because that I had 76,000 followers on that, and now I don't have nada. They took the whole channel down. So um, that was a good channel. That was a good channel. 76,000 subscribers, followers, whatever. But I'm gonna go, guys. This was awesome. This was amazing. It's always cool to have you guys here. Like I said, I think I hit it at the right time. That way I could talk about the water stuff. So, because if not, I would have been sitting here talking to everybody in the chat. So I'm gonna go have a great night. Ike Diaz live. The party goes on. Like I said, I may be on later with some more information. But like I said, I'm gonna have part 2 of this with the water, doing the water test, and then also I'm gonna be doing the coffee house. Coffee house is gonna bring all the information for Flint. So shout out to brother Coffee House. I'll put his link in the description. So be on the lookout. So like I said, I may try to do a live every day to August 1st because like I guess I got to click on the link and see what they're doing as far as changing it up. So, but I will be checking it out because they're leaving. But I may do a live every day. I've been doing good. I got one more day to go tomorrow. I said I would do a live every day till Monday. And I've done a live every day. The other day I did 2 lives, and last night I did two. I did 1 live and 1 podcast. So it was pretty cool. So have a good night, guys. Thank you very much. And you may see me later. If you do, let's party. I got to make dinner real quick, and then we'll talk about some more information, guys. I'll try to bring the most stuff I can to the table. Well, make sure you check your water. Make sure don't drink out of the tap wherever you live across this flat plain. Do not do it across this flat rural. Do not do it across the. I'm saying, I'm trying to avoid things across the FE world, guys. Do not drink it. Do not drink it. Make sure that you purify, distill, reverse osmosis, everything you can, guys, because I'm serious. It'll change your life, the way you feel. You'll have more energy. You'll be able to do things, and you'll see that life is amazing. Like I said, when I was still drinking it, I was sick all the time until I stopped drinking it, and then I finally broke out of that. I finally got out of that, and it was a hard time. I didn't realize that it was the water, and then when I switched. and I started drinking the distilled. I drank it for like 30 days straight. I had a gallon a day like set up. So I'm gonna show you guys the water, how I got it set up. That way, you guys could see I'm ready. That's what I was gonna talk about the prepper stuff a little bit, but maybe that's what I'll be back with. Ike Diaz Live. Have a good night, guys. Thank you very much for everything. You guys are totally cool for stopping by, hanging out with me. Jose, what's up, man? What's up? Thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you. I'm about to go. I was talking about water right now. Jose JG Gonzalez. He's on he's I think he's on the fence, guys. I think he's gonna come back to FE. No, but right on, Jose. Thank you, man. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us, man. I'm just leaving. I did a water live, and I may be back later, but then I got we're gonna be doing a live with Coffee House. He lives in Flint, and he's gonna let it talk about how the water system is out there. At most playing. Stopping traffic in my roster. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. I just saw it right now. We'll talk about that later. But Jose, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, man. You're awesome, dude. Everybody have a good night, guys. Thank you. And like I said, I'll see you later. I will be on tomorrow, so make sure you keep it tuned for tomorrow. All right, Jose. If you go live, I'll come over. I'll be on your stream then instead of going live on mine. Thank you, Jose. See you, man. Have a great night. I'll see you. If I see your live pop up, I'll pop over there and hang out with you, man. Oh yeah, man. I know stopping traffic in my roster. I've been trying to quit, but I've been trying to end it, but I keep talking to everybody. I talk to myself. No, everybody. Ike Diaz Live later, guys.